Okay, I hope you can hear me over the blower. Anyways, I needed to build a paint booth to paint my car, and basically I was on YouTube. I saw a bunch of videos. Thank you for all the people who did videos. I learned a lot in designing my paint booth, and I just want to do a quickie on my paint booth so people can see what I did. One of the things out here, this is a Pacific Northwest, I'm doing this in the winter. One of the issues I had was keeping it warm in here because this is not, um, you know, a heated garage. Well, it's a heated garage, but it's not heated in a way uh, to keep it warm easily. So anyways, my paint booth, what I did was I used the Harbor Freight car canopy, car garage. The car canopy it just has a white roof on it. It's about $100 at Harbor Freight. The car garage is like a fully enclosed canopy frame thing. It's like $179 at Harbor Freight. I actually combined both of them to make my frame, but you could probably get away with just buying the $100 car canopy and using that frame. But I had to make it a certain height and all that to fit in my garage. Anyways, you can see it's the frame, and all he did was take some, I think it was 4 millimeter plastic. Get the thinnest plastic you can use, because that way you can get if you got a good lighting in your garage, the light will come through and light up your work area. I hung some Costco $20, $25, 4100 lumen lights. So I've got those on hanging. So I've got plenty of light in here. So the air comes in here. It kind of blows up in here. You can see the shimmering, the air blowing, and it goes out this door here. I would recommend to use these kinds of filters. Don't use the pleated, heating, air conditioning filters, because the white pleated filters get clogged up really fast. This, you get some good airflow. I've got 3 fans connected here, and it's all connected right here. So basically from inside, I can just basically plug and unplug and get everything on and off. So like if I unplug this, all the lights would go off. Oops. See, the lights go off and the fans go off. Anyways, so that way I can control everything from inside and outside. I would recommend these zippers. Oh, I love these zippers because you can get in and out real easy. And I got those zippers. I turned everything off. So, for first the zippers. Got these. I think they were $20 at Lowe's. So it's great. They just stick right on, and then you got in and out real easy. So what I've got, because of the heat issue, I got my 5,000 BTU heater blowing on this turbo blower. The great thing about this turbo blower is it doesn't, the resistance, if you use a regular fan, the fan will slow down and won't work if it meets resistance. These blowers work great. Then I have a filter on it. So I basically get my 5,000 BTU blowing on it, blowing air, hot air on it, sucking the air in, going in, keeping the temperature perfect in there. I also have my 10,000 BTU heater blowing down on it. So this air right here keeps everything nice and warm inside my paint booth. Show you it in action. So everything's lit up. The blower goes on. Just want to show you the back side of that door. So I basically just took a door from Home Depot, paid about $75, $50, I can't remember. Put 3 fans in it. You can see only one fan is working. The other fans aren't. I only need one fan to keep a nice flow. If I put them all on, I'd have a nice negative flow. If I had no fans on, I'd probably get a nice positive. I just took the door off, put that door in with the fans, I got a couple of handles on it, so basically I just lift it out and take it out and put the door back and swap it out whenever I need it. So everything's great there. Just want to show you one thing I noticed when you're planning your. Some people want positive airflow, some people want negative airflow. So, me, I've got it so it's just perfect where it's just a nice flow, not negative or positive. So what I thought I was doing, I thought I was getting positive airflow. So you see how everything's puffed out? What's actually happening here is this is blowing air in, but it's such a small garage that it has no air to blow into it because it's being sucked out. So it's actually sucking from the paint booth and blowing it up. It's not puffed up because of air going in. It's puffed up because of air being sucked out. So the solution to that is just basically open the door, get some nice flow going through. And what happens, and you might be able to see it, you can see that it's starting to relax and not be all puffed out. So if you do that, don't make the mistake I did of thinking you're getting positive airflow when actually you're just sucking air out of the booth. So yeah, it's starting to relax. You see it's not so taut anymore. So real nice flow. You can find one of these at, I don't know if I mentioned before, at a indoor garden supply. They'll have a fan like that. So like a nice filtered, heated air going in. Nice filters on the door, air going out. No paint or fumes in the garage. Everything's sealed up. So that's my paint booth.